Hello, Jennifer here with Sensible Wellness and Yoga, and today we are going to work on our postural muscles. If you follow my TikTok page, Sensible Wellness, you know that I love to share how important it is to work on some basic strengthening for the muscles around your shoulder blade. This not only helps to physically change your posture and make you more upright, but it reduces a lot of stress that can happen in the neck, which can lead to a lot of pain. So a little goes a long way, as I always say, and this will be a short and sweet routine. I have ankle weights on my wrists that are 2 pounds. You can use a soup can at home if you have that and you want to add a little bit of resistance, but I always recommend seeing how it feels without the added weight first and then going from there. So we're going to start laying on our bellies for the first couple. And I want to show one important movement that we are going to want to pay attention to with all of our postural strengthening. So what I see a lot of people do as we start to play with different motions in the arm is because the shoulder is not trained to come backwards to floss back in the joint, we can go out and put a lot of stress on the front of our shoulder. So if you start doing these movements and you feel it hitting the front versus the back, you know you need to play with a little bit more of a loading back. So this isn't bending at the elbow. This is just a little floss motions. Maybe take a couple of those, get used to what that feels like. That's even a workout in itself. I like to bend my opposite arm and put my forehead down on it. I will turn facing the camera so you guys can hear me a little better. So the very first one we're gonna take that little flossing motion and then take your arm out to the side. So the thumb is pointed towards the top and we're gonna slowly lower back down and we're gonna take that 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, relax it for a moment. So good. It seems so simple and it is a good challenge. All right, our next one's gonna have that little flossing motion and we're gonna take it into a row. So our thumb is actually facing towards whatever surface you are laying on. You can make a little fist here or have your hand relaxed. We're gonna pull it back and release it down. So let's start 1, 2, once again, trying to make it all go to the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Shake it out for a moment. It really is amazing how little we use these muscles like we should. The next one is going to be a lower row. So instead of out to the side, we're gonna bend that elbow and kind of take it close to the ribs. So starting off 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest it. All right, next one, we're gonna do that little flossing motion and then take the arm straight to the hip. So the thumb is facing down, lower it back. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, 10. Okay, shake it out. We just have one more. We are almost there, and we're gonna take the other side together. All right, so taking a little flossing motion back, I want you to straighten out the elbow and then bend the elbow. Straighten it out and then bend it. So let's go together. 1, we're holding our shoulder up slightly here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're gonna take the other side. So flip on over. All right. And once again, maybe take a couple practices of that little flossing motion so you can see what it feels like. And it's just taking that joint from tracking forward and pulling it a little back. All right, our first one is gonna have that little floss, and then we're taking our arm out to the side and back down. So starting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. This is my weaker arm. All right, we're turning the thumb towards whatever surface you are laying on, pulling back slightly, and then taking that elbow out to the side for a row. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, shake it out. All right, the next one's gonna be a lower row. So now our elbow's kind of coming towards our ribs, thumb is pointed to the top, and let's pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, relax it. 2 more exercises, doing great. All right, next one, that little plug-in, arm stays straight, we just bring it back towards our hip and back down. So extending back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest it down a moment. All right, last thing's gonna be our tricep. So bend your elbow up some. Already have that shoulder lifted, and we just extend the elbow, bend it back. Extend it, and back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back. 5, back. 6, back. 7, back. 8, 9, and 10. Woohoo, we did it. All right. So that will be it for this video. If you want to run through and do a second set, 2 sets is always nice, but it takes a long time to get some strength in these muscles. I think we're always counteracting it by using our phones and kind of rounding our shoulders forward. So I do 1 postural strengthening every single week. It's a non-negotiable because it makes my body feel so much better. So thank you for joining me for today's little mini posture video, and I will see you next week. Thanks.